Alright, what's up guys? Toon World, we about to do hottest girls in anime. So basically, if your waifu's on here, put a comment down below. And if not, tell me who should be on this list with your waifu. If you got a girlfriend, well, I don't know what to tell you. Alright guys.
Nation.
I can't help it! I love them!
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 sexiest women in anime. Although beauty is in the eye of the beholder for this list.
Now, all those people, I saw a video recently that people were saying that how they caught a lot of slack for watching High School DxD because you know how edgy it is and ISA and stuff. I don't care what no one say. I love High School DxD. It got everything I like. It got action, it's funny, and it got hot anime girls in it with a lot of fan service. I like everything about it. So have people make fun of me in the comment down below. Let me know, because I love High School DxD. In fact, I want them to make another anime so I can watch that one. I just love it. And one of these girls better be on here too. I'm telling you now.
We've chosen women in anime who are known for their good looks as well as their personality. Number 10. Lust. Full Metal Alchemist series.
Her name is Lust, for peace sake. Of course she got to be in it. Now, here's my question. Of all the homunculus in who would you say, you know what, not even that. All the girls in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, of all of them, would you say Lust would still be in your top 10? Her name is Lust, for Pete's sake. So of course she got to be sexy. But I'm not going to lie. I have to say the hottest of them all to me was Armstrong's sister. I'm just gonna say it right now. Everything about her I loved. I loved the military brute, and just how badassery she was. I loved everything about her, and she could get the business for sure. But Lust, I mean, Lust ain't human, so she's gonna kill you. What was the other one? Mira? Arma? I can't remember the girl that was Edward mechanic. That was like their best friend. That was his best friend that also became his wife. I can't remember her name right now, but she was cute too. She was tomboyish, but she was cute too. But I say Armstrong sister was far better to me. Was far hotter. That I think she should take Lust's spot. That's what I think. But
all of the violence soaks into the land, carving rivers of blood. And no matter how many times it happens, they never learn. The human race is made up of violent, miserable fools.
What better way to kick off our list than with a personification of the most alluring deadly sin?
Havoc, hang in there.
Don't kid yourself. He's a dead man.
Fun fact, the voice of the voice of Mustang and the voice of Lust, they're actually married in real life, which is crazy. And this scene when Lust fought Mustang, and Mustang did the burn and flames like that over and over, still one of the hottest scenes, well, hottest as in multiple ways, still one of the most badass scenes in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I can't remember what happened in Full Metal. No, that didn't happen in Full Metal. But Brotherhood, that was one of the things I'm like, oh my god, that is hardcore. I remember I always kept watching that over and over again. That moment was like, damn, that was hardcore.
Artificial being who is known for her mysterious persona and intoxicating personality, which she uses to manipulate anyone she wants.
It's bad enough that you stood me up on our date. And now you point a gun at me? You've got some nerve.
She's also able to extend her fingernails into long blades, which can cut through anything and earned her the nickname Ultimate Spear.
It seems like you should buy a girl dinner first, before you stick your hand in her chest.
And falling to their knees for her. Number 9. Ryuko Matoi, Kill La Kill.
I really wouldn't put her on the list. I don't know much about her.
None of your business.
You're cheating! Oh, trying to distract me with your sexiness!
This next girl is on a revenge quest to find her father's murderer. The only way to do that is to use her magical school uniform Senketsu to turn into the scantily clad warrior armed with the scissor blade to battle her enemies.
Left jab!
Yuko might not be your standard pretty girl, but she rocks magical lingerie like very few can. Originally being shy of the fact that Senketsu is a little revealing, she eventually gets over her embarrassment, allowing her to look great while fighting.
But she's totally freaking awesome! So awesome! So unbelievably awesome!
Number 8. Fujiko Mine, Lupin the Third series.
What an unexpected turn of events.
Okay, this series is pretty old.
Yep.
The other one I still need to watch. This series is pretty old. I haven't seen this series in full.
I'm what you call a mighty fine lady.
Titular Lupin, as Catwoman is to Batman, in the sense that she has her own agenda and will occasionally help out her rival, while at the same time using him for her own ill gain.
A lady looter unafraid to use her feminine wiles, with a voracious appetite for treasure. A pleasure to finally meet you.
Although her appearance changes throughout the series, what remains consistent is her good looks, which she can use to weasel her way out of any situation. Number 7. Rengiku Matsumoto, Bleach.
Okay, see, I always thought it was pronounced, is it Rengiku or Rungiku? It doesn't matter. Yeah, she deserves to be on the list. But really, it's not fair because you could say this about half of the Bleach cast, of the female cast. All of them look good. You could say Rungiku deserves to be on this list, Rukia or Hime, Soifong. Well, people might not say Soifong, but I say Soifong. Okay, maybe not Soifong. Urahara. Now, you could really see a lot of females on this list. My number one, best girl. Oh my god, oh my god, they're gonna hate me in the comments if this. Yorichi. I say she deserves Rangiku's spot, but Rangiku's not a bad choice either, though.
Wow, nice view.
She's a lazy slacker whose looks demand. Rengiku is the 10th Division Lieutenant in the Soul Society.
We lieutenants aren't allowed to come to the world of the living very often. It's been so long that I'm completely out of touch with what's going on.
She's beautiful, and she knows it, usually referring to her, assets in mid-conversation, no matter the context.
What's the big deal? I actually kind of like these clothes.
That's easy for you to say. You only like them because they show off your—
Shut up, you guys.
Uninhibited, she loves showing off and dressing in stylish and provocative in her good looks. She's also an able fighter who can go toe-to-toe with the worst of monsters.
Your attacks are way too predictable.
Number 6, Nami, One Piece.
I knew Naomi was gonna be on here. I bet Bo is on here too. I bet. I would put, if Naomi's on here right at number 6, Boa gotta be like in the top 5. But truth be told, it's the same. It's really almost the same thing with Bleach characters. Most of the female cast of One Piece deserve to be on this list, so it's almost kind of unfair. Like you can put Robin on here, Boa. Well, not Big Mom. It would have to be Big Mom when she was younger. Some of Big Mom children. It's like, it's the list of people that could be on the list from One Piece is so vast, it's almost unfair. It's almost like I'll have to do, in fact I will. I do hottest girl for Bleach and hottest girls for One Piece videos too, because it's almost unfair. And like I said, a high school DxD girl better be in the top 5. They gotta be in the top 3. I'm telling you.
Hat Pirates.
Still for her, boy, you're gonna lose more than just your life. Well,
She is a beautiful girl with a simple dream of mapping the entire world, but she can also hold her own against deadly pirates. She is smart, sexy, and has a bit of an obsession with money, but we can forgive her for that,
And
since if we
oranges.
didn't, she would probably kill
No
us with one of her
tangerines.
weather-based attacks.
she has a thing for tangerines.
Number 5, Thierry Haribo.
That's what I tell you. I knew another Bleach character gonna be on here. It's just, it's almost unfair. You gotta expect like at least 2 Bleach characters and 2 One Piece characters. Naruto, I mean, Naruto has a few. I mean, I guess you could say Naruto has some hot ones too, but not as much as Bleach and One Piece for sure. And
Bleach.
Tia Hollybill, I still say Yorichi need to be number 1. Need to be in the
Our second woman from Bleach is the diabolical Arrancar, or a hollow who has ripped off its mask and gained Soul Reaper powers.
I don't recall showing you the full extent of...
Underneath her white jacket is the remains of a hollow mask, which covers her face and upper body.
Yeah.
Although she can be a dangerous warrior, Tierra is level-headed and prefers to observe the fight, only stepping in when it reaches its climax.
Yeah, because she's not really a fighter. I mean, she can fight, but she doesn't like fighting, I feel like. That was pretty awesome.
She is
fight,
one of
too.
the deadliest warriors in the
It
Bleach
wasn't my
franchise,
favorite,
and
but it was
that's
an awesome
saying
fight.
a lot.
You will be broken into pieces.
Number 4, Yoko Littner, Gurren Lagann.
Okay.
Babe, come here often?
Okay, yeah.
Next
I
up
should
is
have
the
expected
precocious
that.
female protagonist of Gurren
Yeah.
Lagann.
Damn, you got
Yeah,
a
dude.
mighty
Gurren
fine
Lagann doesn't
body.
have that many. He only got
Circus
2.
Chicks are a breed apart.
Do I need to tell you again to run?
After meeting her,
Now, here's a little tangent. When you saw Gurren Lagann for the first time, did y'all all think that Simon... Did y'all know that Simon was, like, the main character? Because I actually thought he was a side character. They did the complete switch around. That was one of the reasons I liked it. I'm like, oh, Simon the main character. Okay, that's a new one. Even when Simon's brother died, I really thought he would come back because he was the main character. But no. Is this whole time, no, he was just pushing Simon along and showing him the ropes in a way. I was like, damn, I didn't see that coming. So she deserved to be on this list. I wouldn't say number 3, but she deserved to be on this list. I actually forgot about her, but Gurren Lagann is still a legend. I'm not gonna say.
All right,
I'm not gonna
T2,
say
you
it's
better
not.
get back.
It's still one of my
she's no
favorites.
stranger to fighting, as she carries with her a large sniper rifle, but also has experience in other firearms. After the 7-year time skip, we see that she's grown up from a cute girl to an even curvier and more beautiful woman.
Even if everyone else falls, I will not take one step from this spot.
But Yoko...
Number 3, Revi, Black Lagoon.
Wait. I beat. Wait. Okay. I'm not gonna say Revi is not sexy. She is. Revi have the curves and have where it counts. She's sexy, hot. In fact, she's just way more brutal and she's a gangster. For sure. But I be damned that we're gonna say she's number 3. What's the criteria for this list? That's what I gotta know. What's the criteria for this list? I'm gonna make another video kind of following up on this one to determine kind of like who should really be where. But come on now, really, Revi right here. I love Black Lagoon. It's one of my favorites, but still, we talk about sexiness. If we talk about hardcore badassery, Revi would probably be number 1.
Lagoon Company, Revi is also known by the name Two Hand for her talent in wielding dual pistols. Of all women on our list, Revi is probably the most dangerous due to her battle-hungry and slightly psychotic personality. She's unafraid to kill and apologetic about it. She is like the Harley Quinn of smugglers and thieves.
Yeah, honestly, that is the perfect thing.
Number 2, Erza Scarlet, Fairy Tale.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay, I'm going to say this now because I know Fairy Tale is hated. It's got a mixed hatred and love, but I love Fairy Tale. I don't give a damn what anyone say. I still love Fairy Tale. I love the stories, and you gotta admit, the mangaka that made Fairy Tale, he knows how to make a successful manga, because this is his second one did that Brave Master, Fairy Tale, and then of course Fairy Tale, the 100-year quest that's still going on, and then Eden Zero. That's 4 that went into serialization, and all of them are still successful. Fairy Tale is an anime that left, came back, left again, and came back. So we gotta admit that Fairy Tale still is good. It's something about it that people like. You gotta admit, y'all didn't start hating Fairy Tale until the end of it because of the friendship stuff. But you can't say you didn't enjoy the ride. You can't. Okay, that's it.
Also known as Fairy Queen Titania, Erza is the strongest woman in the wizard guild known as Fairy Tale.
Ezra, you still one of my favorites. This was
When we first meet her, she comes off as mean and crude. But when you get to know her, she is actually pretty mellow, unless you piss her off.
You're my enemy, and I will defeat you. I always do.
Erza uses a type of magic called Requip, which allows her to switch out her battle outfits.
You can't say her magic ain't badass. Oh my god.
Erza's beauty comes
Let's
from her
cut
strength
the
and
bull.
confidence. Although being gorgeous and fit as hell doesn't hurt either.
Fairy Tale is amazing. You can't stop. I like Lucy too. I
Before
love
we
Lucy.
fawn over our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
I still never seen that high school. Misa, no, Misa cannot. She's gorgeous and all, but a high school DxD character better be on here, and it better be what's her name, the main girl, the red hair. I love red hairs.
But what happens when I know it all? Then what should I do?
見に来たぜ
I never seen that.
私だったら全然いいわよ。体動かすの好きだしね。
Number 1, Boa Han.
I knew it. Didn't I not tell you? I told you Boy would be number one.
One Piece.
I'm still mad that that High School DX character wasn't in it, but I knew Boy would be number one. I knew.
そなたたちの船の罪にも全て欲しい。
Taking our top spot is the Pirate Empress, who is widely considered one of the most beautiful women in the world of One Piece.
しかし世界政府は嫌い。命令など聞きとうない。
If you don't know,
Hailing
you
from the
know.
Kuja tribe, at first
Luffy
glance she
got
is
most
spoiled,
of the girls
snobby, and
in
arrogant
anime.
with men
In
and
One Piece,
women
I
falling
say.
at her feet,
For sure.
with the exception of Luffy.
ルフィの頼みに逆らえる気がせぬ。
Luffy
She's
got
also
the
a skilled
girls, boy.
warrior,
He
able to
proved
take on
he got
enemies
the
that the
riz
Straw
without
Hats
realizing
couldn't.
it.
いや、そこまで言うなら信じるしかあるまい。
She embodies everything it takes to be both sexy and dangerous.
人を殺めてもしいから。
Since there are a plethora of sexy women in anime, chances are we may have missed a few of your favorites. So let us know
Missed
below
a
in
lot
the
of 'em.
comments which anime women you find the sexiest. For more good-looking top 10s published every
But okay, guys, that was the hottest girls in anime, and like I said, I'm definitely going to do a follow-up video to this one, and I'm going to do more of these videos, so stay tuned for those. But if you like what you saw, and definitely let me know what you think, the girl that you think should be on the list and other stuff, and comment down below and subscribe.